Yeah, no, I just need your plug. Niggas always talking, never standing. I heard the last to try was quick to die and broke his family. The shit I got in candy, I know that they can't stand me. Get popped just like a perk, I load my niner with them Xannies. It's safe to say I'm back. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Josh here, and I'm locked in with Stop the Cap TV.
What's your name?
Josh Shea.
Where you from?
Mac Black.
What part of the city is that at?
Camden. We from Camden, New Jersey, baby.
Okay. So, in your 5,500 degree freestyle, you said if I ain't a Mac was what you call that. What did you mean?
Well, you know, I call it, if I ain't a Mac boy, then I call it pimping.
Okay.
You know, Mactitious.
Mactitious?
Yes, Mactitious.
So we got a new word, y'all.
Maculous.
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 Ooh, I like that. I just made that up.
Look at Josh.
I just made that up.
Words as you go.
Maculous.
And I feel like a lot of people create creativity like that. It's exactly that.
You know?
Make your own words. Stop being a
That's right.
user.
That's right.
Be a new user.
We content creators.
Exactly.
You know, Cap, we are content creators, bro. We have something people don't have.
Yes.
You know?
Content.
That's content. And that's hard. It's not even hard for us, it's hard for them. I just never did an interview with you. I see you doing everybody else. I feel some type of way, damn. Hey, I'm a little jealous.
Yo, Stop the
Jesus Christ.
We locked
and I'm the homie.
With Josh.
Fuck the rest of you niggas say that.
He make beats. He does a lot of shit. He been in the church. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean,
music for a while.
Yes, sir.
He's put it this way. He's definitely a legend in Camden. He's definitely that diamond in the rough that y'all don't be seeing for a reason.
We try to make it happen. We try.
They say he the young. He take over J. Cole flow like crazy.
You know what I mean?
That should be adaptive. You be like, damn. What is that?
Damn, you know what I mean?
Hit it again. So, all right. So,
I appreciate that, bro.
I
appreciate that. Man. I ain't the only one. You yourself, man. That's a fact, man. You know what I mean? I don't even want to get started on my boy, man. So, ain't too many niggas like you, bro. I just want to say that. That's a fact.
I appreciate that, man. Come from Camden, you know, like, they don't give us the credit that we deserve.
At all, bro.
A lot of shit is going on in Camden where it's just making us look bad.
Right.
We try to uplift it and be in a different position to give back to the community, the kids,
right?
The mothers that's that's going through, the father that's going through it. So
right.
This is something that should be donated, and it's a part of what we're doing for this community. Absolutely.
And so, guess what? And we're adding value to our community. You know what I mean? We got stuff cooking up. You know, we trying to find different ways to get, our city active and more supportive, reaching out, seeing what can we do, what people like, what people don't like, not just the music aspect, but other things. I'm good, bro. Other thing aspect wise, like, because that's what it's about.
Right.
That's why I'm so happy I hooked up with you and I linked up with you, because you're not just a rapper. You know what I mean, bro? Just not just a rapper.
I really do my
businessman. Definitely businessman. I love that. You know what I mean? And, we need something different, and that's what we got.
Yeah, we need that.
We got something different.
That's what the game is missing.
That's a fact, bro.
Real businessmen, real people that's trying to help.
That's a fact.
Trying to lend that hand to push people further.
That's a fact.
The door that we all trying to get through. And I'm not saying it like some Diddy shit.
That's right.
I'm saying it like we know that we don't get to the next level without connecting with the next person.
Right. Absolutely.
Connections is key. Networking is key. Key. That's why me and Joshie is here connecting and building.
Exactly.
So Joshie, tell them where your creative thought of making music comes from.
I want to say my creative thought of making music comes from, my life experiences, sometimes other people's life experiences. Like, I want to say, I can give you an example, like Emotional Thug, like the song me and you did. That song, I'll never forget. Sometimes I don't be thinking of nothing. Sometimes I gotta be in the mood, sometimes I don't. That day I was in the mood and I was feeling that beat. I go off the vibe too, the beat of the vibe. So whatever the beat is and the vibe of the beat, that's what I go off of. The Emotional Thug came from my man. I ain't gonna say his name, but my man was arguing with his big mom one day. You know what I mean? And they had problems. And it kind of reminded me of myself. Like, word up. I kind of felt for him, and usually I don't really say that, but I really did. Like it was like narrowing down to my feelings. Like the stuff he was saying about her and the stuff he was saying, that's how I felt too. So like the emotional thug came from the part like, cause you already know, man, we thugging out here too. At the same time, you know what I mean. We gentlemen, we gangsters. You know what I mean, gangster gentlemen. You know what I mean. So not in an emotional way. I feel like us as men, we don't really get a chance to express ourselves emotionally. I feel like, especially us coming from Camden, when we do, they call us like girls and bitches and sissies and shit like that, and that's not necessarily true. Like, you know what I mean. Sometimes we don't know how to put it in the right way. Like, you know what I mean? And I thank God, like us, we have an avenue where we do music. So we put it right where it needs to be. So like I said, like that song came from heart, came from a place of I seen what my man was going through and I put myself in the shoes. Like, you know what I mean? Honestly. So like, you know what I mean? Like even the first 8 bars, like real quick, I said I done lost my faith in love cause shit be fake and phony. These hoes be really messy, so I kick them like a goalie. And God, I trust him solely. I leave a nigga holy. She thought that she was precious. She not even worth a bogey. Yeah, I'm fucked up. Yeah, it's fucked up the way these bitches really treat us. They tell you that they love you and fuck around with your people. Shit is evil. But I can't lie, niggas fuck themselves. No wonder she out here cheating and got you under her belt. Like that is real shit. Like that. I've been in that place before. I've been in a place where I felt like, I cheated, she cheated. You feel me? She had the up on me. Like, you know what I mean? She had me under her belt, had me chasing because that's what I wanted. And that's the place that my man's was in too. He's chasing and trying to please her. So I feel like it just came from a real place, a real perspective, like, you know what I mean? And a real, real view. You know what I mean? So, most of the music, like I said, it comes from real life stuff. So and this is no cap. Not all songs, but you can tell what songs is real and you can tell what songs is just songs. Like with me. Like, so, for the most part, yeah, that's where it comes from.
Can you name 3 artists that you would like to work with?
Where? From the city?
Anywhere.
Anywhere? All right, well, first off, from the city, I want to work with a few artists.
Name one from the city.
One from the city I really want to work with is, I want to work with the girl. Her name is Key Goddard. I want to work with her. I definitely want to work with her. I like her. She remind me like a female version of myself, a little bit at times.
Now let's go outside the city.
Okay.
We'll go Philly.
Philly?
Who in Philly you fucking with right now that you would want to get on the song with?
My man Core. I want to get on a song with my man Core.
You want to go with my boy
Yes,
Thorough?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Thoroughest nigga.
Yes, sir. I love my boy Core, man.
Now we're gonna take this where you at, wherever you want to take it.
All right.
So pick an artist that you anywhere in the world that you would fuck with.
My nigga, Big Moochie, gigantic. Yes, sir. The biggest. And my nigga Kenny Money, I fuck with Paper Route, man.
Okay. They brought your team.
Yes, sir, man.
Well, as far as music wise.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What's your genre of music? Your genre choice of music?
My genre choice of music, you know what, bro? I'm not biased against music because I'll listen to anything except for like country and rock. Now I don't listen to that. I'm not going to sit here and lie unless it's like soulful rock, like that back in the day James Brown type stuff. Like I listen to that, but I listen to anything but that. Like, you know what I mean? My favorite genre, though, I'm gonna be honest, is jazz. I grew up listening to jazz. My grandpa, my dad, and 70s music. You know what I mean? 70s and 60s music. That's, you know what I mean? So yeah, I would say that would have to be my favorite genre.
Since we know that you're like deep into the music, right? Are you more leaning to be an artist? I see that you do beats too, so like a producer. But like, what do you feel like is you more passionate about, being an artist or being a producer?
I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm more passionate about being a producer than an artist. I feel like even when I first started rapping, I didn't want to really rap because I seen too many people doing it. Like, you know what I mean? So I would say, yeah, producer. I really take my time with the beats versus writing. Writing too. I write and I take my time with that. But I catch a vibe off of making beats. I catch vibes off, but more making beats than writing. It's easy, especially like making music. I hear people beats and I understand what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? Lyrics too, but I'm saying I hear beats and I just gravitate to it.
Okay. Where you want to see yourself in a year?
I like that. In a year, I like that question. That's a good. Nah, I like that though. I like that.
12 months can make
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Like, I hate when people say that.
You can do a lot in a year versus 5 years too. Yeah, nah.
Like, look, niggas made moves in 6 months.
That's a fact.
9 months.
Real shit.
And that year is like celebrating.
Right. In the year, I see myself. In the year, I want to see myself. I don't want to say I see myself. I want to see myself, you know, getting out there more, network, like you said earlier, networking more, pushing it, like.
Yeah. Because I honestly think they'll fuck with you more.
Right.
It's just like the elephant in the room, right?
Right.
You could be the loudest nigga. You could be the hottest nigga, right?
Right.
I didn't know you hot. They ain't seen you in real time.
My friends always tell me all the time,
yeah,
you got all this music and stuff, and you the only one that listening to it. Like, yeah, I gotta get out of that. I gotta stop that too. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to not be scared, but I used to be worried a little bit because I'm like, my music is different than everybody. Like, I feel like everybody's music is hotter than mine, and you know what I mean? People gonna mess with it more, but certain people like, nah, bro. You know what I mean? You ain't even really give it a try.
Right.
So, yeah, I want to say in a year, I want to see me doing way better than what I'm doing now. Really getting out there, really pushing myself. I think I'm being selfish to myself, and, you know, the little supporters that I have now, I don't want to say fans, but the little bit of supporters that I have now, I'm being selfish to them too. You know what I mean? Only dropping once a year and stuff like that, knowing I got material and stuff like that. One thing I can say about you though, bro, I thank God for you too, because you always push me. Like, and I'm keeping it real. You always push me, bro. And you always, not in a competing way, but you always challenging me to be better. Like, you know what I mean? And I respect that and I love that. Like, seriously, bro. That's real shit.
We've been through some shit.
Definitely have, bro.
We've been through the stages where we was building our shit up for the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
We're bringing in new recruits.
Yes, sir.
These new recruits was very interesting recruits. And I'm not saying no.
No. I'm just silly.
You know, everybody's different.
But I'm not gonna lie too. Not to cut you off. You're absolutely right, and I think too that's where we kind of messed up, because we already had something going.
Yeah,
you
but
feel me?
I felt like if we had a team with us,
true,
going to be pushing our shit too,
right. That's a
their
fact.
Shit as well.
Right.
It would make more sense.
It was more of me and you than anybody else doing stuff too, and we just keeping it real. Like, we ain't dissing nobody. We just keeping it real. You know what I mean?
The foundation started where we was at.
Right.
We was in the motherfucking house. I got the video.
Yes, sir, man.
I was in the house just chopping it up. You was playing beats and I'm rapping to the shit. And
that was the days, man, for real, bro.
Summer days, we was having meetings. People was showing up. People was donating.
Mm-hmm.
People was getting to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I commend them for taking part in whatever we had going on, because at the end of the day, they did get something out of it. They don't feel like they did. Bro, I used to take everybody with me. I used to have vans, different cars, all that, just to make sure we got what we were
He is not lying.
No.
That's a fact.
Oh man, I just definitely.
That's a fact. That's no cap.
Yeah, that's no cap. Like, really was pushing
no
the
cap.
Shit like we were supposed to be. We're supposed to be places. And
hell yeah.
I feel like we still can.
Hell
we're
absolutely.
moving up as we go. And
absolutely.
That's the thing. It's the progression. A lot of y'all ain't got no progress, but y'all want the motion.
Mm-hmm.
Think about where the motion came from. From the progress.
That's right. And there's nothing wrong with being support. A lot of people don't know how to stay in their lane and be supportive. If they was helping us like we was helping them, we all, like, a lot of people don't understand. Once you're a team, you help the one person and the other person get to where he going, that's when we start pulling each other up. You know what I mean? All right, now bro's somewhere. Now he can help me. He gonna pull me up. I'm somewhere. I can help bro. Or who, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think, like, even with Camden people are so caught up on being competitive and selfish, they don't want to help each other out.
Don't forget, they try to stick to the narrative.
Exactly, bro.
Like, drill.
Nah.
Or,
and that's not.
I always rock the hottest shit. If I ain't got money in my pocket, I'm broke. I'm a bum. I'm not that.
And that's why I feel like with me and you is going to change the dynamics of things, because that's not all we talk about. I was just saying this earlier. Like, I do songs like that, but for the most part, I don't. All my songs is not like that. It's definitely a message behind our stuff. Is you know what I mean, and the stories and stuff behind our stuff. We have content. I really feel like we're content creators, not in the sense of being TikTokers, but far as music writers. Like, yeah, you know I mean, and that's where I start from, content creator, because it starts from the content. What you putting out, what you thinking about, what are you trying to say, what are you displaying? You know what I mean? So I feel like, with the stuff that we about to drop too, the new stuff is going to be crazy, man. People going to really get a chance to see how different we just is, bro.
Okay. Um, so you had the chance to do the beat I'm back bitch, right?
Yes, sir.
And you got
It was
the
my
chance to
pleasure.
feature in it.
Yes, sir.
And also feature in the video.
Yes, sir. That was fun.
Yeah. Can you speak a little bit about that? Like, give him a little rundown of how it all happened for you to be in that position.
All right.
All three of those places at the same
that shit
time.
is crazy.
Like,
oh God.
Like, to be that man is
First of all, let me tell y'all something, right? And this is real shit, especially with me. I stopped rapping for a while. Cap, no, my little sister passed away. You know what I mean? And I just stopped rapping. So the beautiful thing about I'm Back Bitch is, if you really listen to my verse, I'm actually saying some real shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, honestly. And my boy brought me back. Like, you know what I mean? Honestly.
They don't even know the storyline behind it. That's
you know what I mean? Word up, bro. Word up.
Get out the storyline, so y'all
bro hit me up one day, was like, yo, bro, I need a beat. I'm like, what kind of beat you looking for? He like, yo, I need some Detroit shit.
Yeah, I said
so that. I'm like, what? Perfect. He came and got me. He like, bro, we're going to the studio. We get to the studio. I played like 2 tracks. He was like, I knew he was feeling it, but not like, that's not what he was looking for. Played that joint, it was over. You know what I mean? It was over. Bro came up with the hook. He came up with his verse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then he asked me to get on. I was like, what? Yes, sir. I sure enough, you know what I mean? Word up. And that's how that came about. Then the video, man, was just a beautiful process. I'm telling you, man, my boy no cap, man. His energy is different, bro. He make you get on some shit. Like, there's no way in hell. You get on the song with him, he make you get on some shit. You gotta come correct.
Come hard. Yeah,
that's right.
Come hard.
Gotta come correct. My man.
Don't worry about what just happened in the background.
You know what I mean? It's all right.
Yeah. So, but like you said, we stand on that. So
that's a fact.
We just want y'all to know, Stop the Cap TV is here for all support for all artists.
That's a fact.
Just tap in with us. We got a direct line and we got the DM. So we can direct message. You can hit the phone. Don't be scared. That's right. We make beats. We got beats for the low. We got studio too, man. Come with a package deal, man. You want the beats in the studio time. You know what I mean? So get with us, man. Get with my boy No Cap. Stop the Cap TV, man. I'm telling you.